Do you have a planning problem? Hi, Julie Perrine here with All Things Admin. Strong time, task, and priority management skills are essential to building trust and gaining respect in the partnership development process. And the more executives or projects that you have to manage, the better you need to be at prioritizing your time and your tasks. So in order to master the skill of prioritization, you've got to be clear on your executives' goals, objectives, and the things that are important to them. And this is where the daily meeting becomes so critical to your success. You can review the tasks that are on your to-do list, make sure that you've prioritized them appropriately. You can discuss deadlines and dependencies of those tasks and what they have on other tasks. And you can be confident that you're addressing the time-sensitive tasks that have the greatest impact on your organization's and your executives' success. And then, once you know what the objectives are, you need a good system for executing on them. Now, over the years, my system for tracking my tasks and my projects has evolved. I used to be able to easily manage everything with just a notebook and my Outlook tasks. And then I became a business owner, and I found that a project management tool was necessary to keep all of those moving parts visible and prioritized for both me and my team. Today, I use a combination of paper lists for my to-dos, a whiteboard for my weekly priorities, and a project management software tool to keep that master list of all of the things I'm trying to track with my time, tasks, and priorities in one central location. And I find that a hybrid of paper and technology tends to work the best for me. Now, if the system that you're using for time, task, and priority management is working for you, continue using it. But if it isn't, I want you to start asking others how they're doing it and see where you can make some adjustments to make your system more effective. Ideally, your system is going to need to answer 3 questions. The first question is, where do I record and enter the incoming tasks and requests? The second question is, how do I reference or prioritize those tasks and requests once they're in my system? And the third question is, where do I track my progress on and completion of the tasks and requests that I'm responsible for? So when I am not at my desk, I can use my Teamwork app on my phone or a portable journal to record and enter the incoming tasks. I can reference and prioritize those tasks with start dates and due dates inside the project management tool when I'm back at my desk. But I also use whiteboards in my office to keep the weekly priorities visible throughout the week. And the items on my whiteboard are color-coded by project and listed in order of importance. So I can check off things and track my progress in Teamwork as I erase things off of my whiteboard. And I find it very motivating to start seeing great big wide open spaces appear throughout the week as I complete things on my whiteboard. And at the end of the day, when I do my daily planning for the next day, I use my paper to-do list. I like to write things down that I need to complete that are specific to the next day and the priorities that are still on my whiteboard. Now, I am not one of those people who thinks that we need more apps or new software to create a better system in most cases. What we do need to do is become power users of the tools that we already have and that we're already working with. So for example, Microsoft Office, the Outlook, Word, and Excel programs are fantastic for project management or tracking your time and tasks. Maybe you're a Google user, so Google Sheets, Google Docs, Google Calendar. In the All Things Admin training library, we have several training sessions that may also be helpful as you strengthen your skills for time, task, and priority management. And some of those topics include Introduction to OneNote 2016, managing projects with Microsoft apps that you already know, creating your system for project management, and be a game changer, mastering your executives' calendar and their time. You can find links to all of these sessions below this video, or if you're an Admin Pro Training VIP Pass member, you already have access in the online training center. As an admin, keeping track of all of your to-dos is one of the most challenging parts of your job. But when you have a good system for planning and prioritizing, all of your tasks become much more manageable.